story time. I'm Miss Amanda.
I'm Miss Molly.
Today we're going to be going to the Arctic. So let's pretend it's not 80 degrees outside and we're all bundled up. We got our coats, our scarves, our hats, our gloves. We're ready to go and explore. But first, we need to sing. Get your arms up.
The more we are together, 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 the more we are together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we are together, the happier we'll be.
You get your books out. We're going to do lots of reading.
The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause reading is learning and learning is lots of fun. The more we read together, the happier we'll be.
You can hold hands with a family member at home or a friend or even a plushy stuffed animal.
The more we share together, 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 the more we share together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause sharing is caring and caring is sharing. The more we share together, the happier we'll be.
Yay! Good job. Next, we're gonna clap your hands, stamp your feet, touch your ears. Give a little cheer. Let's hear stories. So we get to call out our friend Rudy Roo the raccoon. We call her out just like this. We say,
Yoo-hoo, Rudy Roo, where are you?
ooh, I smell some shrimp and fish today.
Ooh.
I'm working on it, Miss Molly. It's kind of messy in my trash can today. I'm sorry.
Ooh, a little bit messy, Rudy.
I was trying some fish on my pizza.
Fish on your pizza.
I was curious about it because my friend, I'll go get her and it'll all make sense here.
Who is her friend gonna be? Oh.
Yes, it's my friend the seal. And she loves eating fish. So she said, Miss Rudy Roo, you should try to put pizza on your crust, or some fish on your crust. And I said, okay, I'll try it.
Sounds like she's got the good ideas.
She also recommended this story.
A story and a friend? That's great.
It's called Sealed with a Kiss.
Sealed with a kiss. Wow, Rudy, thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, I hope you all turn in your reading logs by the end of July. Your papers say July 2nd, but it's okay. You can turn it in all throughout July, so make sure you turn those in, okay?
And Rudy, they can count this video as part of their summer reading goal.
Of course you can. And make sure the grown-ups are counting their time too. So we hope to see you all at the library. This is our last story time for June. And oh my gosh, it's already July, Miss Molly. I forgot.
July 1st,
Whoa. Oh, this time has flown by this summer. We hope you've had fun at summer reading Tales and Tales. And we hope to see you at the library. I'll send you out with a Rudy Roo kiss. Mwah!
Let's blow one back. 1, 2, 3. Mwah!
Oh, it tickles my belly when you guys do that. I'll see you all next time at the library.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Rudy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ooh, oh boy, it was pretty stinky in there today.
Yeah, she must have had some ideas.
So next up, we'll hear our story. So here we have our story, Sealed with a Kiss. Seal was new to the National Zoo, just in from a small zoo in France. Hello, Zoo, she called happily. Oh, my chérie, what friends we will be. She waited and waited to be welcomed, but no one came to meet her, to greet her, to shower her with kisses. She's lonely. Then one morning, a small sparrow swooped by and gave Seal a perky peck on the cheek. She was tickled pink. That is more like it, she said. I must stop the waiting and start participating. With a smile on her face and a very smelly sardine in her mouth, Seal ventured forth. Ooh. She waddled right up to Rhino, who sniffed, snorted, and sneezed. Pew! She smooched Panda. Ooh. She boosted the baboons. Fish breath. Ooh. Seal merrily continued on. She kissed Kangaroo, cuddled Kookaburra, canoodled Caribou. We've been slobbered, Kangaroo cried. Contaminated, Kookaburra said. With squishy, fishy kisses, Caribou added. Ooh, it doesn't sound very nice. The besmooched creatures bemoaned their fate, scrubbed their faces, scoured away the kisses and the fishy smell. I've been smackereled, Giraffe cried. I've been coddled, Koala moaned. Seal was oblivious to the collection of groaning, grumbling, gagging animals she left in her wake. This is the way I make thee many friends, she smiled. Wee wee. Then she kissed Snow Leopard. Snow Leopard didn't groan or grumble. He didn't gag. Instead, he growled. You stink. Oh, she didn't know. Seal turned and saw the moaning menagerie behind her. Everyone thinks I do not smell like the rose, she realized. They say I stink. She blushed scarlet, turned a sickly shade of green, and was left feeling nothing but blue. Sparrow flew in a fluster toward the animals. This is no way to treat a new friend, she said. Don't you remember when you were new? I do, whispered Koala. Me too, said Giraffe. She's right, said Rhino. We're buffoons, said the baboons. They decided on a plan. We will write a poem, Panda declared, and send goodies, Koala said. And say sorry, Snow Leopard added. They left their gift by the water's edge. Well, that's very nice. Seal slowly surfaced, and she read. Dear friend, we sealed this with a lick, 'cause our kisses wouldn't stick. And ourselves we want to kick, 'cause we're really all heartsick. We hope this does the trick. Please forgive us pretty quick. Signed, your new zoo friends. Seal sighed and sniffed, then blubbered with happiness. The rhyme is sublime, and I cannot resist the peppermint shrimp. Seal gobbled up the shrimp, her heavy heart lightened. She knew exactly how she would say thank you. I wonder what she'll do. With a smile on her face and a peppermint shrimp in her mouth, Seal blew kisses to all of the animals. I hope they like their new kisses. Who blew right past Sparrow, right past the gales, and directly into Seal's pool. They covered her with kisses, pecks, smooches, and smackaroos. Now that is more like it, she said, because some things, some special things, like forgiveness and friendship, must be sealed with a kiss. And served with a side of shrimp. Wee wee. The end. Hi, we're back with a flannel board. Can you help me count these polar bears? I'm gonna put them on this sled. Here we go, get your hands ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a lot of polar bears on this sled. I hope they don't fall and get hurt. Let's sing a song about it. 5 little polar bears riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more polar bears riding on a sled. How many polar bears are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 polar bears. 4 little polar bears riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more polar bears riding on the sled. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3 left. 3 little polar bears riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more polar bears riding on the sled. There's 2 left. Are they gonna listen? 2 little polar bears riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more polar bears riding on the sled. Oh, just 1 left. I don't think he learned his lesson either. Here we go. One little polar bear riding on a sled. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more polar bears riding on a sled. I hope you guys learned your lesson. Don't stack 5 polar bears on a sled because they're going to get hurt.
Speaking of snowy animals, I have my friend Snow Leopard here. He has grayish-white fur and black spots that help him blend into the snow. And he likes to creep through the snowbank and search for food. So we're going to say a little rhyme about it. Snow Leopard is creeping. Shh, shh, shh. Snow Leopard is creeping, quiet and slow. Snow Leopard is creeping. Shh, shh, shh. Snow Leopard is creeping, creeping through the snow. Is he blending right into the snow? I think he is. We have a song about polar animals that we would like to share with you today. So, if you want to be a seal, shout arf, 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 arf. If you want to be a seal, shout arf, 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 arf. If you want to be a seal, then you better make a sound. If you want to be a seal, shout arf, 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 arf. That sounded just like a seal. How about a polar bear? What does a polar bear do? They grrr like that. So, if you want to be a polar bear, grr, grr, grr. If you want to be a polar bear, grr, grr, grr. If you want to be a polar bear, then you better make a sound. If you want to be a polar bear, grr, grr, grr. And the last one we have is an Arctic fox. You may not have seen an Arctic fox before because they're pretty good at blending in. They are just like a regular fox, but they are white, so they really blend into that snow. And they kind of jump around and say, yip, yip. So you can put your little fox ears up and you'll say, yip, yip. If you want to be an Arctic fox, you better yip, 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 yip. If you want to be an Arctic fox, you better yip, 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 yip. If you want to be an Arctic fox, then you better make a sound. If you want to be an Arctic fox, you better yip, 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 yip. Very good, you guys. I hope you did it with me at home.
Hi, welcome back. So now we're going to talk about narwhals. Miss Molly has our narwhal puppet on, so we're going to read some facts and then we're going to sing a song about them. So what is a narwhal? Who are you? I am a narwhal. We live in the cold Arctic seas, and our family is called a pod. So there's more than one, they live in a pod. I like your horn. Thanks, but it's really my front left tooth. Interesting. What's that tusk for anyway? Lots of things. I know who is boss. I can sense things with it, and I look fierce. I wouldn't mess with a narwhal, would you?
Mm-mm.
So here's a beluga, and it says, cousin! Beluga! It does kind of look like a beluga, just without the tooth. I almost didn't recognize you without your tusk. Most girl narwhals don't have a tusk, so just the boys. What's your favorite food? Oh, this is awkward. Narwhals sort of vacuum feed on fish, shrimp, and squid. Oh, I see. Well, how come we hardly ever see you around? I just see the tusk in the water. We stay under the icy water and never leave our Arctic home. Bye. Whoa, so we learned a lot about some narwhals. So let's go on a narwhal hunt. Okay, we're gonna search. Did you ever see a narwhal, a narwhal, a narwhal? Did you ever see a narwhal swim this way and that? Swim this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see a narwhal swim this way and that?
Next we have polar bear night. The night is keen and cold. Snug inside her warm den, a polar bear cub wakes. Something in the moonlit stillness quietly beckons. What is it? The little cub leaves her warm, soft mother, so deep asleep. She sets out for the snow and sky, and sea and ice, and the moon follows. Quietly, the little cub creeps across the snow, watching, listening. All the others are asleep. She sees the walrus. He is sleeping. She sees the seals. They are all sleeping. Looks like they sleep straight up and down. She sees the whales. They are swimming as they sleep. Farther and farther the polar bear cub walks, watching, listening. Where is she going? What will she find? The little bear climbs high upon a mountain of snow. There she waits, wondering, and the moon waits with her. See her way up high on the mountain top. Then the stars begin to stir. Over here, the stars are softly falling. Over there, too, it is a star shower. The stars are like snowflakes, falling, falling. They light up the snow and ice. They light up the lapping waves of the sea. They light up the walrus and the seals and the whales. They light up the bear cub's warm, snug den and her soft, sleeping mother. They light up everything the little bear loves, and the little bear shines bright with light too. One by one the stars stop falling. Soon they are still again, shining upon the little bear, shining as they sleep. Now the polar bear cub is ready for sleep too. She's yawning. She must be ready for bed. She makes her way back through the keen, clear night, and the moon follows. Snow and sky and sea and ice and mother bear's soft, warm fur. Home.
And our favorite part of story time this summer reading has been guessing the tails of the animals. So we're doing Arctic animals, so let's see if you guys can figure these ones out. So this one's in the water. It's black with some white. It's a big fin tail. What could it be? Anyone have a guess? Maybe an ostrich tail. I think that could be what it is. No, it's a killer whale. Ooh, we see those a lot in the zoo, huh? Or a water park sometimes. Next up, we have this white bushy tail. Could be almost like a dog's tail, maybe. Let's see what it could be. A snow fox. We learned about snow foxes a little bit today. What's that sound they make? Yip, yip. How pretty. They blend into the snow, huh? And last up, we have another kind of like a fin. So I bet it's good for swimming, but it almost looks like it's on land right now. Let's find out what it is. A seal. I love seals. I think they're so cute. But I don't know if I'd go near one too close. But they look nice from afar. Good guessing, everyone. Our last part will be singing a song, and I think you'll know this one. It's called Baby Beluga. Ready?
Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy, way down yonder where the dolphins play. above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. You're just a little white whale on the go.
Good job, everyone. If you're not already standing up and dancing, we recommend you do it for this one.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray!
We gotta do all three. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shout hooray.
We can do it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and your face is going to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! Good job, everybody!
All right. We've had so much fun with you this summer. We hope you join in with us soon. We'll have programs in the fall and some pop-up things in July and August. So make sure you're keeping an eye out on our Facebook page. So we've listened to stories, we've sat with our friends, and now we are finished and this is the end.
Stories are all done, stories are all done. See you at the library, see you at the library.
You can stay and have fun at home. You can stay and have fun at home. Right over there.
Right over there. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Yes, I do. A boop boop dee doo.
Thanks, everyone.